subconscious. And one of the tips I give is that you always should go into a room and find the most friendly person. And I would say groups of 3 or more, because sometimes when people are in 2, they may always be talking about something specific. So that's one tip, is that always go into the room and find the most friendly person. Now, if everybody looks like they're Grim Reapers, which sometimes they do in some business networks, go to the person who's the hostess of the event and introduce yourself. And just let them know that this is a new event for you, or is an event you'd like to know more about. And that'll kind of give you warmed up, and they'll know, hopefully they will take you to somebody else to introduce you to them. And that would be nice. All right. The other thing that's really important is that some of you may already know this. There's this 10% rule, which I think is very, very important. When I was in sales, I was always taught there were 10 deals. So what happened with 10 deals, 2, no matter what you do, you will always get. And 2, no matter what you do, you will never get. But if you work with the 2 that you got all the time, you blossom. And then what happens, you would get 80% of the 6 that are left. And so the one thing I want to tell you, that when you're networking, not everybody's going to love you. And that's okay, because sometimes it's really not about you that they don't like, it's just that they may be in their own universe. So one thing that's so important, because so many people will say, I went to one networking event, I had a terrible time. I said, so? I believe that everybody should try to go to one networking event a month. Because what happens is if you get out of your own kind of little world and you meet people, you just grow. You learn so many different things, whether it's a movie, whether it's a theater, whether it's a restaurant or a great book, because that's what helps you grow. Is that correct? Isn't that correct?